Today, let's talk about a harsh yet necessary truth. Don't be a bitch. This isn't about fostering a tough exterior. It's about pushing ourselves beyond limits and engaging life with determination. It's about having the courage to act, especially when the potential for loss feels just as real as the possibility of gain. We've all heard the cliche, when you have nothing to lose, you can do anything. While it's true that high-stakes situations can draw out our best efforts, the real test of character comes when we find ourselves in scenarios where the scales balance equally between loss and gain. That's where courage becomes paramount. The willingness to engage in the face of uncertainty is what propels us forward, transforming fear into fuel. Let's break this down with some clarity, specifically by referencing John Atkinson's theory of motivation, which provides a quantifiable perspective on courage, risk, and achievement. Atkinson's theory postulates that our motivation is influenced by two primary factors: the need for achievement and the probability of success. His formula can be simplified to reflect your desire to achieve a particular goal, your perception of the likelihood of success. What's fascinating about this formula is its implications for courage. When you engage in activities that present both equal risks and rewards, you're not just measuring your odds for success, you're genuinely assessing your willingness to embrace fear and potential loss. This is where courage shines. Imagine you've prepared for a big presentation, a career change, or a personal challenge. You want to win, but you also know there's a chance you could fail. If you allow yourself to become restricted by that fear, to be a bitch about your possibilities, you'll never reach the heights you're capable of. But if you harness your need to achieve and give yourself credit for the effort, regardless of the outcome, you'll discover a reservoir of courage that compels you to act. Here's how you can put this into practice. 1. Cultivate self-awareness. Understand your fears and motivations. Reflect on what drives your desire for achievement. Are you motivated by personal success, the hope to inspire others, or the joy of learning? Clarity will help you face your fears. 2. Measure your percentages. Assess the likelihood of success in your endeavors. Is it 50-50? Great. That means you have equal parts loss and gain. People often underestimate their potential. It's critical to look at these situations realistically and act courageously. 3. Take calculated risks. Don't shy away from challenges because of fear. Instead, weigh your options. If the potential reward justifies the risk of loss, proceed with confidence and faith in yourself. 4. Embrace outcomes. Whatever the outcome, celebrate the courage it takes to act. Success is vital, but learning from failure is equally important. Each experience adds to your narrative of resilience. Lastly, build a support system. Surround yourself with those who inspire courage. Share your aspirations and fears with trusted friends or mentors who will support you and push you to pursue your goals. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's the determination to move forward in spite of it. By engaging in activities where you acknowledge your equal stakes in both loss and gain, you invite growth into your life. As you embrace this mindset, you won't just resist being a bitch about risks. You will transform into a beacon of empowerment for yourself and those around you.